Hello one and all, and welcome to another edition of Analog Conjurations with your good old pal Goro Stern. And as you can see from that title, this is number 30. I've done 30 of these, a little bit of a milestone here, so I figured I might as well go back to my roots, and that is evil, violent, satanic ass, brutal thrash, man. And what better way to go with this fucking stack full of bangers, man. All killer, literally no fucking filler in this stack at all. Every single song on these albums I fucking love. It's going to be really hard to pick favorites off of these, but I'm going to try my best. And I figure for the background blasphemies today, we have Overkill's Field of Fire, an almighty debut by the almighty Overkill from New York, released on Megaforce. So let's get it started with that. And now let's dive into this fucking pile of just legendary fucking thrash. And now we're starting off with Toxic Holocaust's Evil Never Fucking Dies, man. Re-released on 10 Crimes Records and just looks fucking glorious, man. Of course, as many of you know, one-man band here. Joel Grind himself here wrote everything, played everything, did everything on this fucking album, as you know, pretty much through every fucking Toxic album here. And 10 Crimes did a fucking amazing job with this one. Just look at this shit, man. Ah, man, that is satisfying, huh? Side Radiation, Side Fallout, man. Fucking love this variant. It's so fucking sick. Pretty much anything with black and yellow, I'm a fucking fool for, you know. I just fucking go for black and yellow as much as I can. Very cool color combination in my opinion. And here we have the, well, not a lyric sheet, but just a little insert here. A nice little artwork here. Toxic fucking thrash metal. What better way to start this off, right? For this one, I gotta say, Summon the Beast for sure has got to be my fucking favorite off of this one. Death to the World, Enemy of Jesus. Come on, man. How can you not fucking love that? I guess the most mainstream one off here, 666. Fucking banger. War is Hell, the opener after Evil Never Dies. Fucking toxic thrash at its finest. Of course, Joel Grind is part of, you know, the thrash revolution that happened in the early aughts. This one came out in 2003, so it's officially over 20 years old. Isn't that fucking crazy? Still sounds fucking fresh. I remember, I think the first Toxic Holocaust album I started with was Overdose of Death. Back when I saw Nuke the Cross on YouTube, the music video, I was like, holy fucking shit. This is fucking killer, man. But yeah, as thrash gets. Evil Never Dies, Toxic Holocaust. A fucking banger to start with. Like I said, all killer, no filler. Fucking amazing. I got this one off of Hell's Headbangers not too long ago, so I couldn't miss out on this one. Been looking to get this variant for a very long time. So, starting it off right, man. Toxic Holocaust, Evil Never Dies. You cannot go wrong with this one, kids. So go get your fucking hands on it. Man, this fucking record, man. Holy fucking shit. Just holding it in my fucking hands, man. A High Roller Records reissue, and goddamn, do they always do a good job. Pat Lind and Company. Pat Lind, if you know that name, you know this fucking band that's coming up here. Lock up your children because it's Morbid fucking Saint time with Spectrum of fucking Death, man. Hail to the riffage in this album, man. Nothing but non-stop fucking riffage on this record. Well, I guess if you want to count Spectrum of Death, it's just an instrumental. But other than that, riff after riff after fucking riff, especially in Assassin, Scars, and Crying for Death, man. That is for sure, hands down, my favorite, man. Cry for Death! Oh my god, dude. Let's get to the fucking juicy stuff here. A very aptly colored red and blue split vinyl here. Look at that shit, man. High Roller Records just never disappoints. They never disappoint. Just look at that. And of course, with every High Roller release comes a poster, so let me show you guys that. But yeah, man, as I was saying before, Assassin and Scars. Two of the fucking longest songs on the record, but they do not feel long whatsoever, man. That's how you know a song is good, when it's like over 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and it does not feel like it. Those two are definitely there for that category. So, Morbid Saint, masterpiece of an album, man. Masterpiece, all fucking killer. Here we go, this badass fucking poster here. Look at that, man. Woo! Gotta get a frame big enough for that, even though my wall pretty much is all fucking taken up now. But yeah, man, if you're over 18, you can't just fucking put thumbtacks on your posters, man. You have to get frames for them bitches now. That's what I do, man. I can't just hang them up anymore. It looks too barren. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Morbid Saint with Spectrum of Death. Banger of a fucking album. Classic. Came out in 1990. Just fucking epic ass thrash, man. Evil as shit. Heavy ass riffage, man. It's so fucking crazy. Every time I listen to this album, I'm like, it could still hold up today. And it still does. Yeah, man. Spectrum of Death, hell of a fucking debut, 1990, from the almighty Morbid Saint. If you have not listened to this record, I think you've been living under a rock. I mean, everyone should pretty much know this record top to bottom. I mean, that's what you have to do. From Lock Up Your Children all the way down to fucking Beyond the Gates of Hell. This is an amazing fucking album, dude. I just cannot get enough of it. That fucking artwork is legendary. Fucking love it. Badass fucking logo. Amazing all around. Like I said, all killer, no fucking filler. Thrash, classic, that one. Now we get to one of my favorites from Canada. This album I've been listening to since I was a fucking stupid little 15-year-old thrasher kid, and it blew my mind, man. The USA, 1983, had Show No Mercy, but then came 1986, I think, for this record, and then came None Shall Defy by Infernal fucking Majesty. Just look at this record, man. Don't be fooled. This this album artwork is definitely one of the worst ever. It's a little silly, it's a little goofy, but what's inside definitely makes up for the lack of evilness in the artwork for sure, man. Infernal Majesty is so fucking satanic, so fucking evil, and again, very fucking heavy fucking metal from Canada. Super fucking amazing, impeccable thrash, dude. So fucking good. Lyrics written literally by a psychopath, being that psychopath right here wrote literally all the fucking songs here, lyrically at least. So fucking cool, and it always makes me laugh that Kenny Hallman definitely was pretty much all of them, man. Nemes and Hallman, look at that, man. It's like they belong in a fucking hair metal band. But I fucking love it, man. Still fucking metal with the fucking gauntlets and shit. So fucking good. Best song off of this one? None Shall Defy. Masterpiece of a fucking song, dude. So fucking good. And as I said, lyrics written by a fucking psychopath. Let me read you a little excerpt off of None Shall Defy. Let me read you the first verse so you can see how fucking satanic this shit is. For those of you who don't know, some of the most evil fucking lyrical thrash albums out there, man. Hear us, O forces of darkness, we summon thee from the ebony abyss of hell. Black as the night through the candles burn bright. As this young virgin's blood we shall spill. Gaze into the crystal, see the swirling mist. We are the servants of the powers that be. Chanting invocations, drinking from the skulls of the souls that were slaughtered for thee. Ugh! Kneeling at the altar, calling out to Satan, we pledge our allegiance with our lives. Demonic power signals now is the hour, and the bitch of Christ shall die. Whoo! Raise high the sacrificial dagger, gleaming instrument of death. Burn the devil's cross into her flesh, plunge the blade into her terror-stricken heart. Her body rides in ecstasy, her mind screams out in agony, caught within the temptation of death's embrace. Woo! So sick. Another High Roller Records release, if I'm not wrong. Yep, High Roller Records. And comes in a nice little clear variant here. Just look at that. Almost crystal clear. But man, Infernal Majesty, such a good fucking band out of Canada. Amazing fucking debut. So fucking good for the 80s, mid-80s. Man, yeah, like I said, None Shall Defy. Anthology of Death probably is my second favorite song off of this one. Overlord, the opener, that riffing off the top, Jesus fuck, man. So fucking killer, dude. I can't fucking stress that enough. I don't know if I showed you guys the inner sleeve here. Boom, Infernal Majesty, man. Satan our savior, baby. So fucking good, man. And of course, High Roller Records never disappoints with the extra goodies. So let me show you the worst album ever. I mean, the worst album artwork ever on a big ass poster, man. Look at that shit. So fucking good. Man, that logo is so cool. I really do wish the artwork was different. Every time I see this, I'm like, man, that is just such silly fucking artwork. But honestly, like I said, the music all but makes up for it, man. It's so fucking good. Infernal Majesty, None Shall Defy, one of the best albums ever written. Don't give a shit what you say. If you have not checked this out, I cannot stress enough how fucking epic this album is, man, and how evil and thrashing it is all the way through. Again, long songs on this one. Don't feel like it. I think None Shall Defy and Anthology of Death are some of the longest songs. Does not feel like it at all. Man, Night of the Living Dead, also a kind of a slower one, a longer one, but damn, fucking killer, dude. Infernal Majesty, None Shall Defy. Please go check it out if you haven't. Killer shit from Canada, man. Can't stress that enough. And now, we're still gonna go through the Great White North here with another one of my favorites. This literally, I cannot stress how much I had it on repeat back in the day. I didn't even have the CD. I actually downloaded all the songs off of YouTube and I just listened to that all the way through with shitty audio quality. I remember the audio quality was horrible, but the song still sounded fucking amazing in my ear, man. Sacrifice, Torment in Fire. Finally have this one on wax, man. Been waiting so long to get this one on wax, and it's just, man, War on Music reissue. Just looking at it through the screen here on my selfie screen, it's so fucking beautiful, man. Rob Urbanitis, killer fucking vocalist, man. I just love the shrieks he does in pretty much every fucking song. Homicidal Breath, one of the heaviest fucking thrash songs to come out of Canada. Definitely my favorite off of this one. But looking at the track listing every time, I mean, Warrior of Death probably is my second favorite. Necronomicon, Possession, Decapitation. Cut of it, 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 cut of it. Oh my God, catchy ass songs, man. Warrior of Death, don't try to fight me, can't you see? Don't try to fight me, the only way is to flee. Oh my God, dude. Homicidal Breath. Homicidal Breath! Oh my God, dude. So fucking killer. I love the production on this. The bass is very heavy on this production. At least this mastering of the record itself. So fucking sick, man. You know, I kind of do have to turn the dial a little loud for it to really sound really loud. But other than that, it sounds fucking beautiful. Sounds fucking perfect. War on Music did an amazing job on this reissue. And also comes with an amazing poster here. Oh, don't fucking bend it, Goro's turn. Sacrifice, Torment, and Fire. But now let's get to the juicy fucking stuff here. A little printed inner sleeve here with the fucking Almighty Sacrifice logo. And a nice little Oxblood variant. Look at that shit. Man. I fucking love this record, you guys. Like, literally all the nostalgia comes flooding back with this one, man. Just fucking going on grocery trips with my mom and my grandma, and just listening to this in one ear, just fucking going, just fucking air drumming and shit. Dude, the riffing on this one is so thrashy, dude. This thing just embodies thrash through and through, man. And it's so fucking evil, man. All the lyrics, satanic as fuck as well. So fucking sick. If you like satanic ass thrash, look no further. Sacrifice, Torment, and Fire will quench that thirst for it. Oh, comes with a little lyric sheet here too. Boom. Collage of pics here from one of Canada's best fucking bands. So fucking good, man. I mean, Sacrifice, I don't think has done a bad album. I haven't listened to their most recent album, but of course, Apocalypse Inside, Soldiers of Misfortune, For Determination, all fucking killers, man. But for this one, for sure is definitely my fucking favorite, man. Torments and Fire, can't fucking beat it. First thing I heard from Sacrifice, and I have not stopped listening since then, man. I really fucking adore this record. If you guys find it anywhere, I suggest you grab it. Even if it's a blind buy, trust me. Once you hear Homicidal Breath, the opener, Sacrifice After the Awakening, so fucking good. Again, all killer, no filler on this one at all, dude. No mid tracks at all, man. Even the fucking instrumental Exorcism, fucking catchy as shit. So fucking good, man. Yeah, man. Rob Urbanitis, I will see you in California Death Fest. I'm actually heading to Oakland in October, and Sacrifice is one of the bands playing. I actually had a chance to see them in one of the Maryland Death Fests. I think the last one I went to, but unfortunately I couldn't see them. I think most of my friends were to go see another band, and I went with them, and I was trying to make it back for Sacrifice, but I had no chance to get them, I should say. But this coming October, I will make up for lost time, and I will see Sacrifice front fucking row. Trust me on that, man. I will. But yeah, man, Torment and Fire, one of the greatest fucking thrash metal albums of all fucking time. I can't stress that enough, dude. I fucking love this record. Canada hardly ever disappoints, man. I mean, you got Slaughter, you got Razor, Infernal Majesty, Sacrifice. What else can I say, man? So fucking good. Go get yourselves a copy if you have not listened to it, and if you have listened to it, please get yourselves a copy ASAP, because I don't know how hard it is to find now. I mean, I got that copy and there wasn't many US sellers off of Discogs selling it, so get your hands on it, man. You won't regret it. Down to the last two, man. Dude. Thrash royalty, man. New York Thrash. very aptly being next with Overkill playing in the background. Man, these I got very recently being probably like 2 months ago, and I finally had to jump on them. They were a little pricey, but I would have paid more for them. That's how much I love this band, love these two records, so fucking good, and nothing is wrong with these records at all. And this is the debut from 1990 from this, I want to say maybe one of my top 5 thrash bands out there, I think they might be even top 3, man. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I fucking adore this fucking band. Been listening to them for years since I was a stupid high school kid again. Of course, I'm talking about the almighty Demolition Hammer with their debut, Tortured Existence. Re-released on Century Media, and it's just a banger, dude. I can't stress enough how fucking much of a banger this album and Demolition Hammer is. It's so fucking good, dude. It goes so hard. I think Demolition Hammer might be, if not the heaviest thrash, I mean, some of the heaviest thrash of all fucking time, dude. This shit is violent to a T, man. This one is probably in the violent spectrum, maybe an 8 out of 10, but it's a fucking masterpiece, dude. I fucking adore this record. Let's get to the lyric sheet here. Boom. We got Steve Reynolds and company here. Fucking James Riley. God damn, hell of a fucking guitar player, man. Vinny Days, that drummer. My goodness. I don't think he's with them anymore. I think Sykes and Riley are still in the band. And of course, Steve Reynolds is of course, he's the fucking main guy. I might be totally wrong about that, but I still have to catch Demolition Hammer live one day. I really do. But let's get down to the nitty gritty and what you guys came here to see. And of course, it's the beautiful fucking variant. Nice little translucent blue. Look at that. Demolition Hammer, Tortured Existence. Infectious Hospital Waste. Masterpiece of a fucking song. Best fucking song hands down off this record. Next one definitely has to be the opener. 44 caliber brain surgery. 44 caliber brain surgery! Oh my god, dude, fucking great. I'm torn between my third here, but it's got to be Parasital Epitaph, man. I think Gelid Remains was gonna be my third, but now, man, Parasital Epitaph, that shit goes so fucking hard, man. Fucking Demolition Hammer is so fucking good, man. But yeah, definitely Infectious Hospital Waste. Masterpiece of a song. I think I saw that for the first time on YouTube, the music video, when I was looking up bands, and I was blown away by the sound, man. I'm like, there's no way this shit can be real. Like, what the fuck? 1990, man. Solid fucking year for thrash. Way before it was fucking dying. Demolition Hammer carried a torch through the 80s and onto the 90s. And this album, can't stress it enough, masterpiece of a debut by a fucking legendary thrash band, Demolition Hammer out of New York. So fucking good. And just look at that artwork, man. So bright. Produced by Scott Burns, of course. Had his hand in a lot of these. Look at the guys back there, man. Yeah, dude, Century Media did so fucking good with this one, man. I fucking love this record. Fucking love this band. I still can't believe that it's finally in my fucking shelves, dude. I've been waiting for a very long time to add this one to the shelf. And this does not want to go in easily. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, Demolition Hammer. So fucking good. I mean, just looking at this artwork just brings a smile to my face, man. I fucking love it. What does it say here? Legendary debut from 1990. Finally available on vinyl again. 9 tracks of deadliest thrash fucking metal. Yes, it's very true. Very well said, Century Media. Demolition Hammer, Tortured Existence. You know how I said that in the spectrum of violence, this album is an 8 out of 10? The best album ever written by Demolition Hammer is a 10 out of 10 violent thrash record, man. I would have loved to be a fucking fly on the wall on the writing process of this fucking masterpiece, because for sure Steve Reynolds and company said, hey man, our shows are pretty wild, but I want people to fucking kill themselves, man. I want motherfuckers to start punching each other, and I want to see blood, man. Because this is a very aptly sophomoric album, masterpiece, and my favorite of all fucking time by Demolition Hammer, Epidemic of Violence. Even just saying the name brings a smile to my face, man. Demolition Hammer, Epidemic of Violence, man. Holy good god damn, dude. Skull Fracturing Nightmare. The opener? Oh my god, dude. There's a middle section in that song where it's just so fucking violently heavy, man. It's crazy. Fucking Vinny Days' drums make up for every single song on that fucking record. Like, it's every single second on that song. It's so fucking thrashy, so violent, so fast. The fucking drumming on that is killer, excellent. And of course, Steve Reynolds' vocals just killer, dude. Killer fucking shit. Go so fucking hard all the way through. Pyroclastic Annihilation. The last minute of that song, good luck, man. You are gonna headbang. No matter where you are, if you're in the middle of a fucking hospital waiting room, if you're in the grocery store, if you're in fucking church, if you listen to Pyroclastic Annihilation, you will want to punch whoever's fucking standing next to you, man. Violent! Oh, so violent. Carnivorous Obsession. Some of the heaviest fucking riffing Demolition Hammer has ever fucking done, dude. Straight fucking up, dude. Carnivorous Obsession. One of the slower songs on the record, but holy fucking shit. So violently heavy, dude. So fucking crazy. And I think the fourth one for me, top fourth, would have to be Epidemic of Violence, man. The fucking title track for sure. So let me show you guys the lyric sheet here. Boom. Here we go. Look at that, man. So fucking metal. Metal as fuck. God damn. Thrash masterpiece. Let's get to the juicy stuff here. I know what you guys want to see. Ooh, nice little translucent yellow variant. Now I gotta mention something here. You guys noticed that Tortured Existence, the variant was blue. For this one it's yellow, obviously. I feel like those should have been switched around. I feel like the yellow variants would have fit way better with Tortured Existence's album artwork and vice versa. It would have definitely worked better, Epidemic of Violence, rather with a blue variant, but I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I thought it was kind of weird. But Century Media, I don't really think they're paying attention to that at all. They're just after the fucking big bucks, man. That's all they want to do. But yeah, man. Epidemic of Violence, Skull Fracturing Nightmare, Pyroclastic Annihilation, Carnivorous Obsession. Listen to those three. You will not be fucking disappointed for a single second. All throughout that record, all throughout these two records, all throughout all these records, man. I fucking love thrash, man. And just listening to these again, I tell you, it brings back the nostalgia, man, of how fucking just epic thrash was for me back in the day. Like it was just a discovery after discovery, and obsession after obsession, man. Like it was so fucking good, man. But yeah, Demolition Hammer, Epidemic of Violence, probably one of my top 3 favorite thrash metal records, maybe top 5. Gotta see a list first, but yeah, definitely in the top 5 for me. Best thing Demolition Hammer has ever done, hands down. Fucking love it. Like I said, I definitely want to watch, want to see if Demolition Hammer is playing any fucking shows, because that is one band that has always been on the bucket list here. Gotta see Steve Reynolds and company just fucking shit up, man. Just violence as ever. But that is it for Analog Conjurations number 30, my friends. And what a way to fucking close it out with one of the best fucking thrash albums ever fucking written. I'm not just saying that, dude. It's so fucking good. I fucking adore this record. And just look at that artwork, man. For the longest time, I remember, I used to just notice the foreground off this record. It took me a very long time to realize that this guy here was even there. Look at that. That just makes it so much fucking better, man. God damn, just look at this record. It's so fucking good. From top to bottom, front to back, so fucking good, man. Fucking one of the best fucking logos ever. Don't you guys think so? Demolition Hammer. I like the little hue of purple they got on this record. So fucking good. Oh my god, dude. Man. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking awesome. I still can't believe I'm holding this. To this day, like when it came in from Discogs, I'm like, oh, fuck. So fucking good, dude. Epidemic of Violence closing out this very violent stack. And like I said, for all of those of you who are doubting yourselves and doubting any of these releases, stop doing that right now. Your good old pal Goro Stern doesn't let you down in recommendations. So I hope you guys got new listens off of these legendary albums. Great shit. And I hope you guys get new listens off of this as always. And thank you so much for joining me on this little milestone. Analog Conjurations number 30. I will see you guys next time.